So today I have a really kind of fun video here, one that actually has been requested a lot by family and friends, so I thought I might as well do a video and put it out there on YouTube. Today, as the second day of our weekly gearing up, getting ready for Extra Life, I will be wearing the I Heart Marvel t-shirt, and I'm super excited, and my makeup look is also inspired by it. I'm sure you guys can't really see it, but it looks nice to me at least. But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing today as promised. Every day this week I'll be sporting a new video game inspired t-shirt. This one is inspired by Disney's Infinity 2.0 Marvel Edition, which will be one of the games we will be playing come Extra Life, and I will link the informational video down below and the more info box down below, and that way it'll give you some more information. But also I'll link the links down below for donations if you guys want. And also on the 25th, my husband and I will be up 24 hours playing video games for your entertainment and for your donations. And that link will also be down the more info bar below, so you'll be able to see that. Right, so let's get started with the video. And this video, if you haven't been able to tell from the title of this video, it is about natural deodorants. Now, natural deodorants was one of the first things that I kind of switched over for when I decided to live a more natural lifestyle. It just kind of seemed like it was the easiest way to go, like starting off right out of the gate. And I was wrong. It's probably one of the hardest things to find, natural deodorant. But I tried a whole bunch, and I thought I would share with you my my thoughts on each of the products. One I actually do not have on hand because I actually used it before and I didn't like it, so I threw it out and I didn't really think about putting it in this video. So I will just kind of talk about it, and all the products I talk about today will be down in the more info box down below, and I will link a link to the respected websites where you can purchase them if you so desire. Okay, so let's get started. The first one is the one I do not have on hand. It is called Crystal. It's a crystal bar, and you can find this at Walmart or Target. I do know that they sell them. They come in about tubes about this big, and what it is, it's a salt block. Now, I've tried it before, and it personally did not work for me. It was not a favorite. I didn't personally like it. When you put it on, it feels like nothing's going on, and you get out of the shower, you put it on, and I don't know, I don't like it, but a lot of people that I know, I have family members down in Florida, hi, but they use this on a daily basis, and they love it, and it's able to withstand the Florida heat. So apparently there's something about it that works. It doesn't work for me. Now the second one that I have actually on hand here is the Nourish Organics, and I got this at what's it called? Oh, I got it at our local market district. This is kind of like a Whole Foods meets Giant Eagle meets, I don't know, what else do people have? Publix? Like it's a grocery store, but it has a little bit more natural things like Whole Foods would. But this is one of the things that they have. It's called Nourish Organics. Anyway, this is the Food for Healthy Skin Fresh and Dry Deodorant, and I got the Almond Vanilla, and it's certified USDA organic, and what it says on the back is 100% natural, certified organic, prevents odor and dries underarm moisture using advanced blend of plant enzymes and cornstarch, provides all-day freshness, nourishing, and incredibly gentle on sensitive skin. Now, I have super sensitive skin. I've always had this issue, from makeup to Bath and Body products to deodorants. And this one actually does not bother my sensitive skin, which was really, really nice because, like traditional, conventional deodorants that you would find in, like your Walmart or Target, tend to be a little harsh on your underarms. And this one, I had no problems with sensitivity-wise. I really, really hated how it felt, like actually on my skin though. It almost felt like beeswax, like as I was like dragging it onto my skin, it felt like beeswax. It was very sticky. It stuck to my clothes, which was a very uncomfortable feeling. I did not like the scent at all. But between this and I think they have like a vanilla lavender, this was the best option out of the two that they had in my store. Really do not care for the scent. Personally, this is my least favorite out of all the ones I've tried lately. Okay, the next one is, now the next three I would all highly, highly recommend. I love them all. Those, the Crystal and the Nourish Organics were the two that I hated the most. But these three I love to death. Now the next one is the Schmid's, SCHMIDT''S, cedarwood and juniper. I really love this stuff, and let me tell you, it smells amazing for a guy. Not so much for a girl. It's a very, like the juniper definitely makes it more of a guy sense, but I did use this a couple times, and honestly, I loved it. What you do is you scoop out a pea-size amount, so about that size, and what you do is you take it between your fingers and you start warming it up, and after it warms up to a certain extent, you apply it to your armpits just like you would do with like other deodorants. Obviously, you put them to your armpit because that's the whole point of them. And I love this stuff. It wears all day long and it smells amazing. Obviously, I would get a different scent if, you know, for girly purposes. But also, my husband has been using this, and let me tell you, it's been a lifesaver. We have not been able to find a deodorant that consistently works for him, especially in conventional deodorants. Generally, about halfway through the day, you know, starts to get a little smelly, and he has an excessive sweater, so, but this stuff helps so much, like so much. It's become a lifesaver in that regard. So if you have a heavy sweater, this lasts all day for them, and all night too. Okay, the next one I have here is the Healthy Deodorant La Vanilla, and I get this one at my Sephora. It's 100% natural, nourishing, no aluminum, and no parabens. And I got the vanilla and lemon scent. I'm sorry, I couldn't think there for a second. And I love this stuff as well. This is more towards a traditional deodorant. This has a powdery finish to it, which is really, really nice. I really feel like this is the best starter to moving into natural deodorant. I use this just about well, I can't say I use it every day because the next one I use every day. This one's more of a, if I'm feeling lazy and just need to swipe on real quick, this is it. But I love this stuff, and it has a very, very fresh scent, which is nice. I felt like a lot of the other ones that I tried in store or smelled in store were very, very heavy and very perfumey, versus this one really just kind of smells fresh and clean and all day, like something I could smell all day without feeling like sick of it. This is actually my second tube as well. I've gone through one, and using this every day, this probably lasts for about 3 months, which is a lot longer than conventional deodorants, which I really appreciated. It is rather on the pricey side. It's about $14 at my Sephora, but you definitely get your money's worth for the fact that it lasts about 3.5 months. So I would definitely highly recommend this, especially if you're just starting to get into natural deodorants and you don't want to quite make the full jump to something like this. this is definitely a first starter. A lot like conventional deodorants, but natural and better for your skin. Now the next one is my absolute favorite. I love this stuff. But if I can't get this, like handy, I will have no problem going to the vanilla. Now this one is my absolute favorite. This is the Go Primal Pit Paste Kids Formula Orange Creamsicle Natural Deodorant Stick. Now, Primal Pit Paste also has it in a pot form like the Schmid's cedarwood and juniper. But I kind of prefer a stick. I haven't used it. I just like the convenience of having a stick and just be able to let it warm up underneath your armpits and then go. And that is how you apply it. I know a lot of people complain about this one, saying that it gives them a rash and that it's painful to wear. I just think that a lot of people don't let it warm up under their armpits. I think people just like drag it onto their skin. And two, like I said before, I have very, very, very sensitive skin, especially in the armpit region. And this I've had no problems with. I thought I was going to have, like the worst time, but I wanted to try it because I heard so many good things about it. But I have very, very, very sensitive skin, as I said before, and I've had no problems with this. I think a lot of people run into the problem when they don't let it warm up, because then it drags your skin. But I've had no problem with this whatsoever. I really love the smell too. It's orange and vanilla and it smells amazing. Now, one thing about this, I was kind of shocked about, is the texture of it. It's very gritty, but you get used to it really fast. Like, it doesn't feel gritty underneath your armpits. It just feels gritty as you're putting it on. But after, like, it warms and sinks into your skin, that helps a lot. Also, I thought I would read off to you the ingredients list, which is absolutely amazing. It's no aluminum, no parabens, and cruelty-free as well, which I really appreciate. What comes in it is shea butter, coconut oil, non-aluminum baking soda, beeswax, arrowroot powder, essential oil, orange and vanilla for scent. So that's all the ingredients that's in here. It's also great because it doesn't rub off on your blacks. Like, I always have the problem when I put a shirt on, I always get deodorant marks. At least I used to until I started using this stuff, and now I have no problems. If it gets on my shirt, it doesn't show. It doesn't show like the big, huge, long streaks on the side. So that's definitely very, very nice. You can order this off of Amazon, or you can go to primalspitpaste.com. I'll put their link down below. But these sell decently cheap. I thought they were going to be a lot more expensive. The most expensive out of all of them that I've tried has been the vanilla. So that's that. But yeah, so that's all the deodorants I've tried, and I really enjoyed most of them. Obviously, these three are my absolute favorite: the Primal Pit Paste, the Schmid's, and the vanilla. Definitely with those three, I would 100% recommend. But it's deodorant and scents are really a personal thing, so don't completely take my word for everything. These two I was not able to try at all in store until I ordered them, but I love these versus this one I didn't get to try in store, and I love this one too. So, like I said, I would recommend all of them for the sheer fact that they are natural and organic, but these three I would recommend more than some others because I feel like these have worked the best. They're all day lasting, which is why I look for a natural deodorant, which I feel like is a lot of problems with most natural deodorants, is that they don't last all day versus these ones do. Also, I would highly recommend you doing your own research as to why it's important to wear natural deodorants. There's so many things that they put in deodorants nowadays that are very, very harmful to you. And I know a lot of people, scoff at the idea of using natural items or living more natural lifestyle. But I can say these have definitely helped with sweat issues, body odor issues, not just because they're natural or not because of the formula, but because of how they've detoxified my body to the point where it doesn't have to smell so bad whenever it sweats, and it doesn't have to sweat as often or as heavily because it's trying to push out toxins. But like I said, I'd highly recommend doing your own research and really come up with your own belief system on natural products and natural deodorant. But that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to donate, and don't forget on the 25th, checking us out on Twitch, and like I said, the links will be down below. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.